Yeah. So, well, you've been on the project from the beginning. You probably pounded the most tires out of anybody.
Yeah.
So, how do you go about pounding a tire?
Well, first of all, I guess you have to be ready for it. It takes some will to pound a tire. But yeah, basically we stack them up according to the order as it has to be, according to their height and diameters, so that they would fit and we would avoid gaps. And then, since we went higher up in the wall, we attach it. We start by screwing it to the previous row of tires, so that it wouldn't be so wobbly and unstable in the beginning. Then we put a sheet of cardboard inside so that we don't pull the soil from into the bottom. And we start pounding. That's the fun side of it. We start filling it with soil. It also depends on how wet the soil is, because from my experience it's really hard to pound a dry soil or rocky soil, so to say. But as long as it's a bit dry, a bit wet, then it's quite easy to pound once you get the hang of it.
How long does it take to pound a tire?
Well, usually it's about half an hour to 45 minutes with leveling and everything. Because in the beginning we just start to push the soil inside into the outer rim with our hands, and then we continue with a small hammer to push it even more, like hammer it to the side, and then we move on to the big sledgehammer to finish it and to compress it a bit more. And in the end we stamp it with a big stamper that you can see over there. Yeah, to get that smooth finish on the surface and an equal top. So yeah, as long as we go on, and in the end we just have to level it and make sure that it's like straight. This is not done, so that means that I would have to lift that side a bit so that it would be level, and do the same for this direction, because we're going to add more tires and we don't want the wall to get uneven as it goes up.
What tips would you give to people that are getting ready to pound a tire?
Take it easy. Because if they just go on full-on mode, like destroyer mode, then of course you're going to pound it and maybe really fast, but most likely you'll get super tired after the first tire, or maybe you'll actually over-pound it. You can make it also too high. Then it's a problem as well. But take it easy, have some friends to add some soil, and then it should be no problem.
All right.
Step by step.